The Legend Pass car in the City of Light season was this Donkervoort D8. It's a low ranking C-Class car, sitting just above the V12 Speedster below the Viper ACR. I took it out on this track a moment ago when I was buying the Legend Pass, but I'm just going to take it out on the 4 tracks now. And I think I've sorted out, I think I've reduced the lag that I was suffering when recording this game. I've tweaked some of the game booster settings, and I didn't have to use any of that stuff when I first got this phone for this game. It's the third phone I've played the game on. I started on a Samsung S7, and I was perfectly content playing it on an S7 until I wanted to record. Then I bought an S10 and it was perfect at doing it. But then after one update, it just couldn't handle it anymore. And then when I bought the S21, it wasn't that much better than the S10. But I think it was because that was the moment the game degraded a bit. And if I tweak like a frame per second priority, this is a nice car. But I'm also, next car I think I'm going to try is the Mercedes AMG that's been added, which is the top C-Class car, the first C-Class car over 4,000 rank. But I do have distant memories of having fun with the Donkervoort in A8. Someone said it was a D-Class car. I can remember a bit, but it was just fun to drive. And it was one of the cars that got added to the game while I was still quite new to A8, so it was exciting. Let's take this car around Shanghai. It's got great handling stats, but it didn't have any. If you shockwave too early, it will lose itself. I'm wasting nitro at the moment, I'm sorry. I was just looking at it. I only got nitro one side on this car. Is it an off-center? Yeah, only on the right-hand side. The boost flame. And it doesn't need to only be on one side if the car's only got one exhaust, because we've got the nitro boost flame on electric cars in this game, so, and they're not really nitros, they're rocket boosters. I think in one country the game was called Asphalt Rocket something, rocket cars or something. Right, Caribbean track. Does feel smoother now I've changed this. Sorry that I didn't do this earlier, but I'm scared to change settings on the phone or around the game in case of making it worse. Because most things just make things worse. Pure is better. I wasn't sure it was going to have a nice tight drift like that. Yeah, you see the shockwave there, how it lost. It was like too much acceleration. It loses the back of the car. So you've got to be, you just want to use this shock. Ooh. And like that. It's not like the Draco or the what was it? The really bad one, the Da Vinci. That just couldn't go in anything but a straight line when you put the shockwave on. Right. And now let's just take it round the Paris Circle track. I did look at the other colours for this car and the decal. When I looked at it before, the decal's quite cool. We'll see where that comes in. And then the standard colours, none of them compare to that pink or fuchsia. Blue would be good in reality. Yeah, the blue would be the one you'd buy in real life. Out of those official colours. I'll go right in on with another car just to see what happens there, because I need to know what happens. I'd like to just see a map of the track before you start your first lap on a new track. Like during the loading screen, it could show us a map of the track. It's like get the mini map in the corner just shows you this fraction. I'd just like to see the whole map laid out. Yeah, that does feel like Buenos Aires, doesn't it? Just picking the path of least resistance. And keeping on the inside. Think about the shockwave again on this car. And I'm going this way just because I didn't last time when I explored the Paris track. Just want to see what happens on this subway. Absolutely nothing. Oh! Right, it's the nicest Legend Pass car there's been for a long time. The best looking and the most fun to drive. But it's not going to be that useful in the game for multiplayer or anything like that. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.